I could talk for a long time about what I've seen, experienced, and what I think is really interesting, but I'm curious, what are your questions? When you think about Russia, what comes to mind that you say, what is it like?
Actually, I have a question just on what you just said.
Yeah.
Because I was shocked to read an article, I forget where, like Time or something, about the piety of President Putin.
Yes.
What is your understanding of that? I mean, he's truly a practicing Orthodox Christian?
He absolutely is, and he goes to Orthodox monasteries far more often than any American president that I'm aware of. So, of either party. Bright week last year, Al Blazek and Caleb and I and my two boys were on Mount Athos. And we visited St. Panteleimon Monastery, which is the gigantic Russian Orthodox monastery of Mount Athos, and we also were at Bonkapeti. And I remember them telling us that we just missed it. About a week or two before we arrived at St. Panteleimon Monastery, Putin had been there. He had come with his whole entourage to make a holy pilgrimage to Mount Athos, this monastery. There's videos of him in possible, processions. He speaks publicly. He speaks publicly about the importance of upholding the Christian faith and how for a country to survive, for a nation to survive, you cannot, you can't divorce yourself. They don't really believe in the separation of church and state thing. The Russians don't see the point of that. They say, we have to obey Christ. We have to follow Christ. Religion has to be a central part of what we're about. How can we be separate from that? Christ should dictate what we do. And don't get me wrong, there's a number of things where Russian policies could and should be more Christian. They still have a long way to go. I'll tell you what, they're way better than where they were 50 years ago. Infinitely better.